It hurts. Let's not pretend it doesn't. When someone you loved chooses another partner over you, it feels like your chest is collapsing. It feels like rejection, betrayal, humiliation all at once. You replay the memories. You question your worth. You wonder what they have that you don't. But hear this clearly. If they chose someone else over you, don't chase after them. Don't fight for someone who did not fight for you. Don't beg for loyalty from someone who already gave their attention to another. Don't compete for a position that should have already been yours. Let them go, because the truth is, you did not lose a good partner. You lost an unfaithful one. And that is not a loss. That is protection. Letting go is your power, not your weakness. Let's say it plainly. If they chose another partner over you, they made a decision. And when someone makes a decision to leave you, believe them. Don't fight for him or her. Don't send long paragraphs explaining your worth. Don't try to prove you are better than their new partner. Don't turn love into competition. Love is not supposed to be a battle for attention. The moment you start chasing someone who walked away, you start abandoning yourself. And here is the painful truth. The more you chase, the less they respect you. When you finally stop fighting for someone who never fought for you, that's when you get yourself back. You get your dignity, your peace, and your clarity back. Because love that requires you to beg is not love, it's emotional survival. You did not lose someone valuable. You were released from someone unreliable. If they were capable of choosing someone else while still with you, that's not loyalty, that's instability. The Bible says in Proverbs chapter 20 verse 6, many claim to have unfailing love, but a faithful person who can find? Faithfulness is rare, and if they proved they did not have it, then what exactly are you mourning? You are crying over a partner who is currently lying to someone else. Let that sink in. They did not suddenly become honest because they found someone new. If they cheated with the new partner to get to them, eventually they will cheat on the new partner to get away from them. Patterns repeat when character does not change. So no, you did not lose something good. You were freed from something dangerous. That's not tragedy, that's protection. This is the part your heart struggles with. You think, was I not attractive enough? Not loving enough? Not supportive enough? Stop! They did not leave because you were not enough. They left because they lacked the discipline to handle a real partner. Real love requires maturity. It requires self-control. It requires integrity when no one is watching. The Bible reminds us in James chapter 1 verse 12, blessed is the one who perseveres under trial, because having stood the test, that person will receive the crown of life that the Lord has promised to those who love Him. You were willing to persevere. They were not willing to be tested. That's not a reflection of your worth. It's a reflection of their weakness. Strong partners don't run from commitment. Undisciplined ones do. And you deserve someone who sees loyalty as a responsibility, not a restriction. It's easy to look at their new partner and think they won. But let's be honest, they did not win a trophy. They inherited a problem you just solved. If someone can betray you, they can betray their new partner. If someone lies to you, they will lie to their new partner. You are grieving someone who has already shown they are unstable, and you are envying someone who is about to experience what you just escaped. Why would you want that back? The Bible says in Psalms 37 verse 1, "Do not fret because of those who are evil, or be envious of those who do wrong." Don't envy what looks shiny on the surface. Peace is better than possession. Integrity is better than attention. Truth is better than temporary affection. They did not upgrade, they repeated a cycle. And you broke free from it. Sometimes we beg God to keep someone in our life. But what if God is the one who removed them? What if the relationship ended not because you failed, but because God saw what you could not? Rejection is not proof of your inadequacy. It is often proof of divine protection. God will not let you stay attached to something that will destroy your peace. When someone chooses another partner over you, that choice clears the space. Space for healing, growth, and for someone who actually deserves you. Your former partner was a lesson, not your destiny. Lessons hurt, but they prepare you. God does not subtract without the intention to add something greater. So fix your crown and keep walking. Not bitter, desperate or chasing, just walking with dignity. There is something powerful that happens when you finally say, "I'm done chasing." The anxiety starts to fade. The late night overthinking slows down. Your self-respect begins to rebuild, because you were never meant to compete for love. You were meant to be chosen freely, confidently, and consistently. When you stop fighting for someone who never fought for you, you rediscover who you are without them. You remember your strength, your beauty, your intelligence, and your faith. And suddenly, the person you were trying to keep does not seem as valuable as the peace you just regained. You did not lose your soulmate. You lost someone who couldn't recognize your value. There's a difference. Let them go. Let the new partner have them. Release them from your prayers. Release them from your what ifs. Closure does not always come from conversations. Sometimes closure comes from clarity. They chose someone else. That's your answer. And you don't chase people who are comfortable losing you. Here is what you need to understand. The love you are crying over was limited. The love God has for you is not. You are not behind, you are being repositioned. You are not abandoned, you are being redirected. And one day, you will meet someone who does not make you question your worth, because they will already see it. Someone who does not need to choose between you and another, because you will be their only choice. But until then, heal, grow, strengthen your boundaries, deepen your faith, and never lower your standards to keep someone who was already halfway out the door. If they choose another partner over you, don't chase them. Let them go. You did not lose a good partner. You lost an unfaithful one, and that is a blessing in disguise. The new partner did not win. They inherited what you escaped. Rejection was not the end of your story. It was the redirection towards something better. So dry your tears, lift your head, fix your crown. Because you are not someone's backup plan, you are someone's answered prayer. And the right person, the one God has aligned with your purpose, will never make you compete for a position you already hold. Keep walking. Your peace is worth more than chasing someone who could not see your value. And trust this, what God removes, He replaces. What He protects you from, you will one day thank Him for. You did not lose, you were set free. Thank you for watching, and may God bless you.